This is a cat food delivery today. This is where most of your donations go. They go into the bellies of this little guy. This little guy here. Sammy Smudge. Don't know how long this will last. Not long. Not as long as you might think. Some of it's going to other people who need it. There's a few worthy causes. People who look after a number of cats, stray cats. So they're going to get some of this. It's not just this, it's these boxes too. This is the more specialised stuff for health, gastrointestinal, for example. We know someone who needs a lot of that. They've got some kind of outbreak in their colony, and all the cats have got bad poops. It's a very common thing. It spreads like wildfire. So I'm jacking up this car today. Again. I have a suspicion. I know what's going on. And I'm going to have to try and fix it. Smudge is going to help. I won't know until I can get under. I can't get under because I'm the size of a whale. I can't even lay on the beach anymore and relax because Greenpeace keep towing me back out to sea. So I think it's something to do with the charcoal canister that soaks up. It absorbs emissions from the tank, from the petrol tanks, and when commanded to do so by the ECU, the brain of the car, they're sucked into the engine to reduce emissions. And I think that this is one of the reasons why that the problems with the car are particularly pronounced in reverse gear. Because I remember somewhere, I haven't seen any information for Ford, but I remember in the dark and distant past, when I had a Volkswagen, it's up there, I read that when you engage reverse gear, it kicks in all of the anti-pollution, the anti-smog measures, so that you don't reverse through your own clouds of garbage and choke yourself. I'm assuming that it's a very similar principle with all cars. It seems quite sensible actually, for once. So when that kicks in, any leaks in this thing here cause a vacuum leak, and that would explain what's happening with my engine. But I've got another problem too. The car keeps stalling. That's because of the vacuum leak. Oh God! Oh, careful. But the ignition doesn't work all the time. It won't let me restart the car. So I've got a big problem there that when I stall I can't restart the car. It won't let me turn the key. So the situation's just going from bad to worse. We've got plastic pipes onto metal pipes here, which is never a damn good idea. They're really stupid. I don't know why they do that. I suppose if you ground the vehicle, it's better if the pipes are metal. But it's damaged here. You see the clip? The clip that holds the canister is cracked. You can't see. Which means it's been hit by something. Someone's gone over a speed bump too hard. This is why you should be careful what you do with your car. Don't use them off-road, they're not designed to do it. Because there's all kinds of gubbins underneath. So I'll let you know how I get on with this shambles today. Cheers guys, thanks for watching, bye. Hi Oscar. So the story so far with the old car is that I phoned the local scrapyard and he wants too much money for the charcoal canister. I checked on eBay and they're €280. So I might have to swallow my pride and go to the man with the scrapyard. But in the meantime, what I've done to prove that it's something to do with this evaporative emissions system is I've disconnected the input to the purge valve and I've connected it directly to the output of the purge valve through a check valve, and that maintains the vacuum, so I'm not losing vacuum. No doubt there'll be other unintended consequences of that. I've left the electrical connector connected to the purge valve, so the ECU thinks that it's issuing instructions to the valve and the valve's opening and closing. Whether it's correctly or not I don't know, or whether it's a leak somewhere downstream. Very possibly. Very possibly. A crack. There's a crack somewhere. But anyway, for the time being I've just checked the car, I've just tested it out, and no more loss of vacuum, no more stalling, no more engine hunting. But as I say, there will no doubt be unintended consequences of deleting the evaporative emissions system. So I'm going to have a shower now because I was really, really sweaty. Hey sweetie. Hey sweetie. You okay? You got cross eyes? Alright guys, that's it for now. See you later, bye. Oh, just a brief one, just to say hello to Fred and Ginger. They're doing okay today. No fighting you two. You're not getting out. I'm having a shower.